Hello everyone. Today I will be sharing a story I made to you all. Please subscribe to my channel. There once was a woman named Victoria. She had a husband named Jack. They lived in a small house in the middle of the forest. One day Victoria was going out for a walk outside. She saw a strange creature standing beside her and her husband's home. She panicked and ran to her home to tell there was someone outside their home. Jack was concerned. So he asked Victoria, "What do you mean someone?" "I think you're just hallucinating," he said in a concerned way. One night, her and her husband was sleeping. They heard a very loud thump in their living room. They were startled. They checked the living room but found nothing, so they headed back to their room and slept peacefully. The next morning, Jack went to the bathroom to do his business. He was terrified before he even entered. Jack saw a dead body sitting in the bathtub. Meanwhile, Victoria woke up and she checked up on her husband. She saw his terrified face. Confused, Victoria asked, "What's wrong, dear? Why are you acting like you just saw a ghost?" She replied, but when she looked inside of the bathroom, she ran for the phone and called 911. The police arrived, but when they checked the bathroom, there wasn't even a body there. What just happened? Where did the body go? How the heck did it disappear without a trace? Jack said in his mind. The police then left annoyed. "Next time, don't call us if it's not even necessary," the cops said before they left. Victoria was mad and surprised at the same time, so the day went like nothing went wrong. Jack was still concerned of what just happened. After he did his business, he was gonna buy cigarettes on the nearest store. Jack found a lady as tall as a tree, standing in front of him. The lady was 10 feet tall. Jack ran to a random person's home and said, "Help me. I just saw a lady tall as a building." He said it like he was gonna lose his life. Luckily, he ran into his grandma's home. His grandma knew exactly what it was. His grandma said the entity you just walked past was
Victoria's Secret. Known as Victoria's Secret.
The grandma replied. Jack was led to his grandma's basement, and his grandma said, "Do not get out of this room for any circumstances. You will need to get out of the basement until 6 o'clock. You will use this tub to do your business. Do you understand?" "Yes, Grandma," he replied like a little child. He was just watching TV in the basement and heard Victoria's voice. "Honey, open the door. It's safe now." Victoria replied. Jack excitedly ran to the door and touched the handle of the door. But he noticed something off. She spoke as slow as a snail. "Honey, open the door. Honey, open the goddamn door," Victoria said deeply and loudly. Jack panicked and prayed for hours. He didn't even notice that Victoria's secret was gone. He checked the time, and it was 6 o'clock. He had to run out of the house. He ran so fast that his legs were fast as a twerking girl into time speed. He eventually ended up on Cupcake Street. He found his mother and father. He ran to their house and lived a happy life. But as for Victoria, she cursed Victoria House and was found twerking and got cancelled and lived a very crusty, musty, dusty, busty, lusty, husty, dipsy life for the rest of her and yesified life. Beware of Victoria's Secret.